Our next guest is Berkay, and we're going to be talking about Elegant Comfort. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Good. Thank you for having me, Donna.
So, you've been with your family owned company for quite a while, keeping a lot of people comfortable as they sleep, right?
Yes.
What started this linen company? Tell us about it.
My brothers actually started a business back in 2010. My dad was a jeweler for over 30 years. And then when the thing happened on 9/11, my dad went out of business, like a lot of people did in New York. And then my brother's friend had this one guy, he was wholesaling actually. And what he did was they started selling it on Amazon little by little. And next thing you know, we have over 20, 30 people working for us. And it's not a family owned company anymore, but we're just one big family.
One big happy family. Now, you have, what was it? Was it 34 employees? I forgot how many, but
Around there, yeah.
okay. And what were your sales about this year?
Uh,
Not to brag, but you should brag a little bit because it's a massive company,
this
right?
year, we're going to be projecting to make over $50 million, hopefully,
It's
just with
amazing.
Elegant Comfort. And then we also have a wholesaling side where we private label for a couple of our vendors that sell on stores and wholesale as well. So we do both sides.
It's lovely. What makes a good textile? Like, what goes into the making of an elegant comfort item?
Honestly, it takes a lot of hard work. So a lot of people, what they look at is just the pattern and they say, I love it. In order for it to get to the soft level, there's the amount of brushes that it goes through in the factories. There's a type of prints that we had where it's like dispersed or pigment printing, where a lot of people don't know about it.
Okay.
However, for example, if it's a bold red color like this, do you know when you wash something in your washing
Yes.
machine and it just rubs off and it just affects your whole laundry? It might have happened to you.
Yes.
And we do dispersed printing because of that, so it doesn't happen.
Okay.
So,
Really?
so some people that sell in the flea markets and stuff like that, they use different techniques or cheaper and they kind of cheap out in some sides.
Mm-hmm.
We like to bring you the best quality for an affordable price, and that's why this year alone we hit almost 2 million homes in America, which is great. And now we're growing in Canada as well.
It's amazing. Now, one of the things you and I just discussed, because it just happened to my daughter today, her website was hacked. She's like, if you
Yeah.
get this, mom, don't open it. And I was like, that's what happened to your social media, right?
Yep. All of our social media, unfortunately, just disappeared.
Okay.
So we lost our ads, we lost access to it for a long time. So we said, you know what, let's just open a new account, new Facebook, new Instagram. So we're a big company with no social media as of now again. So, but we're looking to grow it, and that's where we're at.
I mean, that's why I was glad that you wanted to come on because I said to you, I said, well, you know what? Let's just tell the truth. Let's just explain what happened and help celebrate you and all the good things that you're doing. So these are nice patterns. Tell us about these.
Yeah, so these are Christmas shepherd throws that we have right now. It's one of our main seasonal items. This is actually we rolled this out last year and it sold a lot. And some of our patterns, I will suggest your viewers to actually buy it now
Okay.
before your Christmas
Right.
gifts,
Yes.
because we already have our top sellers that we were projected to sell out by December already selling out and sold out.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, so this one comes actually from China, but we do really good quality. And then we have our 100% cotton flannel sheets. This is made in Pakistan. And the pattern of it is just so nice and it's so
It is
soft
nice.
that you could actually just sleep in it and it will keep you warm all throughout the year, especially if you live in up north in
Right.
Detroit and stuff like that.
Right. Up in the cold
Yeah.
weather, the cold weather. One of the things I also liked about you is that you are, I guess you're very caring about the people that work for you. What is the culture like there? What's the environment like of people that get to work at Elegant Comfort?
Yeah, our job is not easy. I deal with logistics, warehouse workers, truckers, and then most of the time you'll see there's a huge rotation of employees just in and out. But with us, it's a little bit different. We take good care of our employees. We have my dad still with us. He's somewhat retired, but all he does is he just treats them. Some people, he says, you know what, you still have to go to school. Make sure that they do go to school. Um, and because of that, it's people are very loyal to us after they work for us, before they work for us, and everyone's just happy. And we also have a lot of families working within our company as well.
Amazing. Yeah.
So we just became one big giant family by just within time.
I love that. Berkay, so when somebody goes to your website, right, they can order right from there?
Yes.
Okay. And how many SKUs do you have? How many, do you even know? Do you even know
We
the answer to
have,
that? Like how
we have,
many
I
different
believe,
selections?
in stock, we have
Right.
over 5,000 SKUs right now.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
I went to the website and I kept going down. I'm like, there's a comforter, there's this, there's that, there's like a sham, there's this. So it's not just these two items.
No, we
A
have
lot
over
of items.
5,000 products, and actually, you'll be the first one to know.
Okay.
We're also going into the apparel industry. So we just made bathrobes, and now we're in the process of making hoodies and jogger sets and stuff like that. And the bathrobes are actually on live now when your audience is watching this,
Okay, great.
and the hoodies are going to be coming in within a month.
That's very exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my kids and I, we're like that family that dresses up like together for the holidays for that picture. Yeah. So we'll definitely be ordering that in bulk. And robes too. My neighbor the other day just said to me, she goes, it's really hard to find like a long robe. So do you have long robes as well as like short ones or two lengths or
Ours,
one length right now?
it's one length,
Cap?
mid calf
Perfect.
is how we're aiming for it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It was a joy to have you on.
Thank you so much,
I
Donna.
really appreciate you. Stay tuned for more. We've been living it up. And this is so nice because when we first spoke on the phone, he's like, are you really you? And I'm like, no, he walked in. He's like, oh, it's you. But anyway, we are happy when you watch our show. We thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. And if you would please go to their website, please give them a like on social media so that we can get their numbers back up. Be well.